is a beautiful, chilly, rainy, cold day today. So I can't really do much on what I wanted to do today. But that's okay. We will get it. But we are back in, that's right, folks, Space Engineers. And we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be continuing our build that we done last time. But we're going to be doing things a little differently. And what I mean by that, let me get over here to YouTube and get all that stuff sorted out real quick, is we are going to be building in survival mode. We're going to continue our build on in survival mode, but we're going to heavily cheat. We're going to basically use admin resources and things like that in survival mode, but we're going to be doing that with the mindset of we're going to be trying a few things. We're going to be placing weapons on our ship or our miner that we already have, and we're going to be also developing those weapons for, that is not an invite. I'm trying to create an invite for my YouTube descriptions, but for some reason Discord is doing its own thing. So if you just bear with me, folks. Let's see, edit descriptions. Here we go. There we go. All right, there's that. Let's go ahead and put our name in here, Space Engineers. There we go. All right. But I've been watching a few videos for Space Engineers offline and all that stuff as well. So I've learned quite a bit of things by watching these other videos and things like that, but I'm not gonna do or give YouTube channels or links or nothing like that. I'm just not gonna do that no more. So if you have a YouTube channel or you have a YouTube link, I'm not gonna advertise that anymore. Let's see if I can do away with my should be my there it is. All right, that's my what is that thing called again? Screen overlay. Did I shut down Space Engineers? I bet I did. It was playing in the background. Well, let's relaunch that, shall we? And while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and check my voice. Shut down Space Engineers. Yeah, it's been an interesting last week and a half or so. Shall we? While that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and check my voice. Shut down Space Engineers. Yeah, it's been an interesting last. There we go. We'll mute that because we don't need to hear me talking to myself. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start a new game. Okay. We're going to go to custom game. We're going to name this. We're going to select that because I really like starting off with that base. And we're going to, let's build live gameplay. There we go. And we're gonna have it survival. Okay. And we're going to activate our mods on it because we have some mods that we're going to activate. Okay. And I am looking for somebody to play the game with and stuff like that, but I don't have my version of the game just madly modded out because I've always been somewhat leery of mods and things like that because a lot of times mods become outdated and incompatible with the current version of the game. And since Space Engineers has been doing some updates here recently, I'm leery of downloading mods for it because a lot of the mods are outdated. But this is the mod that, or these are the mods that I have: the Z lifted wheel suspension, the Build Vision 3.0, the Build an Extra Block and Terminal Info Air Leak Finder, Long Range Searchlight, which that's by Splitsy, Rebel Lights, and Rich HUD Master. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add all these mods for this gameplay. There we go. Alright, so there's that. Now we're going to go to Advanced, and we're going to go ahead and max our inventory out. Let's see. Alright, then we're going to go down here and we're going to turn off block limits because I don't have a bunch of people playing on this server and all that stuff. Then we're going to definitely do in-game, and we're going to allow that as well. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Oh, let's see here. Let's now there's some debate on what this right here is. I'm not quite sure exactly, but I always turn it on. Supposedly, it allows you to put small grids on larger grids or something like that. I don't know, but anyhow, I'm gonna also turn on subgrid damage as well. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and kick up the day length duration for 1 day. Let's see here. NPC limit, or that's the animal. Max object. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and kick that up to about 100 or close to 100. Kind of double that. Come on. Alright, so we're going to do 102. Alright, I think that is pretty much it. And we're going to put a little description right here. There we go. Because I'm really curious about some things. And we're going to go ahead and start this. We're going to go ahead and hopefully we're going to start at that Earth type base. And we're going to just kind of experiment with some things while we're working on our miner vehicle. Now I just got to remember exactly which miner vehicle we was working on, because there's several copies of it, and I'm not quite sure which one is which. But I do still have the save game from our last Let's Build session. So if I need to, I'll load up that game setting and stuff like that. Alright, now before we get into anything, let's go ahead and go to Alt F10. We're going to enable creative tools. We're going to become invulnerable. We're going to become untargetable. We can use all terminals. Okay, let's see. Let's go into cycle objects. No, we don't want to go there. Here's an entity list also that takes us to all the entities that are spawned into the world at the moment. So, which that is a little outpost. Cool. Okay, but anyhow. So if we wanted to go there, all right, global permissions, allow damage, allow shooting. Okay, all those are done. All right. Now I think we're where we need to be. All right. Now we are going to come over here And we're going to spawn. I'm not sure which one. I wanted to say it's this one right here because it doesn't show which ones you worked on last. I don't think that it does that. So we're going to go with this one. And we're going to put that just above the ground. All right, now. Seems like that we had done a lot of work on it already. Seems like we had put the other door on it, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and save this game real quick, and let's see. Booker, do you need to go outside? All right. While that's saving, I'm gonna let him outside real quick because he's over here just acting like he's got to get outside. All right, so he's outside. He's doing his thing. We're going to finish doing our thing. All right, now let's go ahead and go back to the main menu real quick, and let's load up our last Let's Build session. All right, I had to get readjusted in the chair. All right, let's see here. I think it's going to be this one right here, right? Yeah, I think this is going to be the one it is right here. So let's check out this one. It seemed like we did do a little bit more work on the vehicle since the last time. So if that's the case, then we're going to go ahead and save that and update everything. What do y'all think? Yeah. So we'll just let this load. It seems like we had the other door put on it also. All right. I think that's the vehicle right there. So many of them. Holy gosh. What did I do? There's different versions of them. See, I told y'all we had different versions of them. But I think this is the version right here where we started working on some stuff. If memory serves me correctly. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, I think this is the one. Let's see. All right, let's replace this one. All right. Now let's go ahead and go back to our other setting, and let's see if we can spawn that one in. What do y'all think? Yeah. Unload world real quick. Oh, and reason I hadn't been doing any streams here lately is because I've been working on my camper, and I've been doing some things, And if you give me just a second, as soon as this does this and frees up my mouse, I'll bring up a couple of pictures and show y'all what I've been doing. So, all right. And let's see here. That's one picture. I've got to find the pictures, guys. Give me just a second. All right. So yeah, I've been doing this. Um. So yeah, I've been replacing and working on some things and stuff like that. So as you can see, I've been fairly busy because I had a tree limb fall through, and then I wasn't able to repair and work on it. I was able to cover it up, stop the leak, but I wasn't able to repair it whenever I wanted to. And this is the damage that it done. If you look, I've got to replace which I've already replaced all that wood right there, but then it kind of damaged all this other stuff whenever the wood just sat in there. So that's why you haven't seen me streaming lately, because I've been working that out behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's that. Okay, now let's go back to our Space Engineer game. All right, let's go ahead and load our game. Live stream. I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. See. All right. And then I do have a few other saves there. One of them's my nephew. I was showing him the game, and I started up a live build and stuff like that. So, yeah. But this here has the other door on it and a few other updates to it. So, I don't remember how to delete the blueprint. I'm not sure if it's Control X or what, but we'll figure it out. Well, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way and just delete it. Okay, so we are in here. There we go. Then we do have some starter ships and all that stuff, which is cool. Let's see. Make sure that we still have our admin tools. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's see. Can we delete this? All right, now let's go here. All right. Now this should, yes it does. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's move this over here. And just kind of plop it in. Now, I think what I've got to do is I got to come over here to the cockpit real quick. All right, and then I got to go in here, and then I've got to convert it to ship. And of course, that's going to do stupid shit and all that stuff. All right, that's number 4. Lock our locking pads. Parking brake engaged. Alright. Now, quite naturally, it probably destroyed some shit, broke some shit, or something. Okay. Well, it ain't too bad. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it clanked some stuff around. Alright, let's see. Alright, is this locked? Let's see what we got. Oh. Well, let's undock it. There we go. Alright, now let's see if we can sort this bad boy out right here. Alright, that's alright. Oop. Alright, so we do have a little bit of stuff happening. I think they call that clanking or whatever. I don't know. So let's go ahead and open that. Apparently I got some stuff happening that I need to adjust, fix, or something. Let's see here. We'll get it here in a minute, folks. We'll sort it out here in a minute. Alright. Okay. Alright. Anything else? You need to do a little fixing? Alright. That shouldn't really affect nothing. Move over. There you go. Alright, now let's go over here and see what's happening. Anything. Right, now let's see here. Unless we're out of power, it should be opening. Yeah, it should be opening unless we're out of power. That's weird. That's weird. Weird. Aha. See, that's what it was. That block was damaged. Okay. Not a problem. There we go. We got it. All that's from all that crazy stuff from earlier when it was clanking around and all that stuff. Okay. Alright. Now let's see if we can lift this piston up. Because once we lift it up, we're going to have to replace the docking pad on it, I'm willing to bet. Okay, so nope, we don't have to replace the docking pad on that. Alright, let's unlock the pads. Make sure everything's repaired. Alright, we're going to go ahead and bring the pistons all up. That way we're just sitting on the wheels. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, are you locked? The show. Oh, it ain't even. It's broke. Ah. So let's fix this. Alright, so that is not locked. Okay. Let's turn block on. There we go. Alright. Oops. Alright. We got to get this other side up.
Fuel low.
Oh, we ain't worried about the fuel. Let's see here.
Fuel critical.
Yeah. Are you locked? You are locked. Alright. Let's get this one up. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and there we go. All this is because when we spawned it in, it was all jacked up and all that crazy stuff. Okay. So we're just kind of fixing everything. All right, number 9. We need... There it is. Come on. There we go. All right, beautiful. So we're playing fixing up everything. Okay. And that happens. So, you know, that just sometimes it just happens. And I also wanted to experiment with some things too, as well. So, yep, we're going to fix all this stuff up real quick. And keep in mind, we're actually playing the survival mode of the game. So, if we get attacked right now, we would actually get attacked right now. So, I would have to do some fancy... See, we got something out that way. Facility, okay. Alright, let's... let's see if we can go ahead and bring this up. And see what that does. We'll have to rename these pistons and stuff again. And put them back in their control groups. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut this door after we bounce off the wall right there. Okay. Bounce off that wall. Now, if we were not in kind of God mode, that would actually probably hurt us. Let's see if we can shut this one. Let's see if we can raise our wheel height. What the heck's going on with the wheel? Is that damaged too? Alright, let's go to our cockpit and see if we can do something with this. Because those should still be on the control panel. Let's see. Wheel. Is that the group? That is not the group. Where is it? All right, let's go ahead and make sure that we got all the wheels set. We'll go ahead and put them on another group called wheels, just to make sure. I'm not sure what happened. All right. Now let's uh-oh. Crazy stuff's happening back there.
Fuel critical.
That can't be good. Alright, I'm not sure what the hell happened there. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there, folks. Apparently this is one of those days where space engineers is just gonna say, nope, not today. Alright, well, shit. You ever have one of those days? Yeah, let's just no, how did we there we go. There. Alright. Let's just let's try doing this again. let's close that. Let's close that. Alright, now let's run over here to this. Bounce off of that. Alright, let's see if we can raise and lower the pistons. Alright. And let's see. Let's go ahead and turn the park brake on. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this with pistons lowered or raised up. Okay. All right. Now, we get all excited. Let's go look at our wheels and let's adjust our wheels. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that should be all the wheels. All right. Main wheels. Okay. We're going to save that. All right. Now let's go over here. We're going to set the strength to about 12. Wheel height offset. We're going to lower those. Okay. We're going to limit the speed to, I don't know, about 70. Okay. Then we're going to save that. We're going to make sure that that's saved. Okay. Then we're going to exit out of this.
Fuel critical.
No hush. And then what we're going to do is we're going to override Booker's Vengeance is what we decided to name. Alright, now there we go. It saved it in that state. Okay. And what we are going to do is we are going to try okay, now here's what the problem is now. Here's what our problem is. Right here. And this is where
critical.
stupid shit happens. Okay. Now, I'm not sure what all is going on up in here, but it's an awful lot of clankety clank clank clank. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up everything and see how bad it really is. Now this should not flip. This should not flip. And I don't know what all is making all the racket and the clankety clank and all that stuff. I don't know. Unless it's just part of the game. But something's not happy. And that's just the way it is. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. All that stuff's good. All that stuff's good. All that stuff's good. Okay, so yeah, I don't know exactly what happened or why it is, but we're gonna go ahead and drop the foot feeds down. Let's see, number 3. All right, now that should raise us up. We're dropping them down now. Come on, you stupid thing. Alright, we should have 4 of them. Yep. They should all be set at the same speed. Okay. Now that should lift us up. Okay. And then once we get our wheels off the ground, say we get our wheels off the ground, then we'll lock our docks. If that should lift us up. There we go. See how it's lifting us up now? And once we get our wheels off the ground, we'll go ahead and lock. And once we lock it, then we'll go ahead and turn our pistons off.
Fuel critical.
Alright. Now, let's and delete this one. Yeah, I'm not sure, but this thing seems to be very unhappy. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but it just seems to be that way. And I can't really see anything that's silly or retarded or stupid or anything like that. It seems to have calmed down now. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to shut our doors back up. Okay. Yep, there's that one. Okay. And we're gonna pack it back up. I know, I feel like we spent like this whole time just messing with this thing. Not sure what happened here, so let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Let's go ahead and fix that. Probably all that clanging and banging and all that stuff. Who knows? Let's go ahead and fill these blocks in while we're here. Alright. Yeah, something went on right here. There ain't no telling. With space engineers, there's no telling. So, we'll sort ourselves out. Okay. Alright, now, we do have some issues going on up here. Let's see if we can look. See, it's not going to be up at the top. Let's go down here and look, see what we got. Could be something damaged. For all we know. Alright, Let's see here. Let's see here. What have we got? Anything special? And obviously we seen earlier that there was a block damaged earlier that wouldn't work for us, so because it was damaged. So we're just double checking that, guys. Alright. Now let's see here. And I'm willing to bet that it's going to be this block right here. So let's go ahead and grind that out of there. Alright. Let's go ahead and grind this one out. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this one back up. Alright. We'll figure it out, guys. Alright, so are we out of power? Something's hung somewhere, or we are out of power. Let's see.
Fuel critical.
I know it's not these blocks up here. Let's see. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Our batteries have power in them. Alright, so what's going on with this? This acts like it's damaged or something? Is that what it is? Okay. Are we hung on something? We shouldn't be hung on something. Because if y'all remember, we had it working earlier. And this was opening and closing, if y'all remember. Okay. That wasn't a problem before. And then now all of a sudden it's a problem. I found that strange. Was never a problem before, and then now all of a sudden that's a problem. I found that very strange now, folks. But anyhow, so it's shut. We'll figure something else out. Obviously, if that's going to be a problem. Okay. Now, that's shut. Okay. Now let's go ahead and smash ourselves on the deck. Alright. let's unlock these. And then we're going to reverse those and we're going to let this ride down to the ground. Okay? We're watching the Pistons. I wish that stupid camera would stop doing that silly stuff. Alright. Now we can go ahead and turn our park brake off. And we can kind of drive it around. See? But now, we're not finished with this vehicle. This vehicle is going to be larger. Well, not really wider or anything like that, but it's going to be about as wide as it is now, no wider. You know, so it's not going to be. It's going to be filled out more with more stuff on the inside. Okay, so we're going to drive it over here. And we're going to park it right over here where the silicone's at. We're going to change our camera. Then we're going to get out of this. Okay. Oh, that's funny. And then we're going to overwrite everything. There we go. We might want to go hit the park brake. Yeah. Alright, park brake.
Fuel critical.
Right. Now, we are looking at, do we want to put weapons pods on this? Well, yes, we do. But I am kind of curious about something, which I had learned this from, let's see. Let's go ahead and take, and let's see here. Let's see here. We don't need the basic assembler. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do a hinge. Okay. Now we're going to flip the hinge out. Let's see. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop that. Okay. We're going to hinge lock it. Then we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Alright, beautiful. Alright, now we're going to grind this part down. Okay. And then we're going to add a small head. Alright, and then we're going to, there we go. Now look at that. There we go. Beautiful. Now, what that does, ladies and gentlemen, is that allows us this awesome stuff right here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Just throw that right there. Conveyor tube. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Let's see. Medium container. Small conveyor. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Small conveyor tube. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Alright, now let's we're gonna go ahead and get us rotary. There's a rotary. Here's us a hinge. Now, we're going to put a couple of elbows on here. All right, now we're going to go to number 5, and we're going to extend this out. Oh, let's go right there. I don't know. We'll go about right there. And then we'll extend that out right there. Yep, we got unknown signals detected, folks.
Fuel critical.
Alright, let's go ahead and throw us an elbow on there. Okay. Alright, now let's see block weapons. We got Gatling turrets, we got missile turrets, we got interior turrets, we'll put that over here, we got rocket launchers, we got rail guns. Oh, we got all kinds of good stuff, folks. Alright, let's see. Then we got artillery turrets. Oh, yeah. We're going to duke it up now, folks. Okay, and then we're going to go to tool tab 2. We got some auto cannons, assault cannons, auto cannons, Gatling guns, reloadable rocket launchers. Oh, that's a nice one. And then warfare Gatling gun. Okay, beautiful. All right. So let's see number 1. What is number 1? Can we place number 1? Let's see. Alright, we're going to just look at that for just a second. Okay. Now I'm wondering. See, that's an auto cannon. Alright, let's go with number 2 toolbar. Alright, let's go with number 1. And let's go with number 8. Okay, so we may have jacked that up. Not a problem. Let's do this. Actually, let's go with right here. Alright, now. Alright, so we got number 6. So I'm assuming that this would be a large block only, huh? Alright, that's not a problem. Okay, well, what's number 9? That's the indoor interior cannon. Okay. Okay. And let's see, number 1. Number 1 should fit on. Woo, ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Y'all know that shit ain't right. So what's the difference between that one and that one? Alright, and that one was number 1. Okay.
Fuel critical.
Stop yelling at me. I was thinking that that'd be a little bit smaller. Okay. We're just throwing these on here right now, folks, just to get an idea. So that's an auto cannon. And then this is a... It's not much difference between them, is there? Well, that would certainly change the whole perspective of things. Ha ha ha. Problem is how are we going to do this? Let's see, and that is number 1. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this out. There we go. Let's put an elbow right there. Yeah, let's put an elbow right there. Yo. Alright, number 6. No. There we go. And then let's go ahead and go with some more of these. Come on, rotate. Really? There we go. Alright. Put an elbow right there. Okay. And then let's go ahead and make us a juncture. Yep, like I said, folks, we're just kind of experimenting because we really don't know what we want to do. Let's go with one more and then we'll put an elbow right here. Okay. Now this ain't gonna stay like this. We're just experimenting, like I said. Alright, now let's go ahead and put us an elbow going up. Alright, now let's go back to that number 1. Alright, so there's us a cannon right there. Okay. So we could get away with that. You know, and we can put one of those on each corner. You know, but then our Gatling guns, these damn things are humongous. Look at the size of that thing. But let's see if we can, I was wondering if that was going to fall. And of course it did. Number 8.
Fuel critical.
Yep. Alright. But we could. Well, I mean, we'd have to come through the roof. We'd have to come through the roof. That's just no doubt about that. So, curiosity, folks, curiosity. Where's it at? Okay. Let's see. Good, let that flop. Let's see here. Alright. Well, no, that shit ain't gonna work. Okay. It's not at it right at the moment. Yeah, see, that wouldn't work either. Okay. Now let's go with number 2, number 1. See, that wouldn't work because it's going to be on a small block. Okay. So in order to have that weapon, we'd have to have a small block. That's fine. That's fine. You know, but yeah, we definitely need to start thinking about some weapons and stuff like that, and see about redoing these doors, folks. See about getting a little clearance height on them. So let's just kind of oh, on one. Let's see. So I'll think about the weapons and how we want to do this. Yeah, I'll think about that and see how we want to do this. It's almost like I really don't want to do that like that. Yep.
Fuel critical.
There, let's see here. We just experiment now. I can only go so far right here though. So keep that in mind. As soon as I figure out how to... There we go. Ah, come on. Wrong one. Alright, let's go one more. There we go. And that's... see, that just looks retarded. I mean, it literally almost looks retarded. But that would work. Okay. Let's try that. So let's open the door. And we'll go ahead and try that. Let's see what that looks like. After I slam myself on the ground. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that, folks, is why we have the, if we can start tearing some shit up, that's why we have the legs on this thing. There we go. Alright, because it will, without the legs anchored to the ground, it will flip over and get all kinds of stupid. Because remember, this is a mobile base. It's a mobile mining base. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, when you set this thing down and you dock it to the ground, which we have not done yet, when you set this thing down and you dock it to the ground, then it becomes a mobile mining rig, basically, is what we're going with. And we were just getting some ideas of some of the weapons placements and how would we go about doing those is what we were actually doing with all this stuff, and just because we definitely need to start thinking about that. And also I want to add some, you know, prettiness to it and all that stuff, but that's a long way away. And I feel like that we've spent an hour and 16 minutes together and didn't accomplish a dang thing but a little bit of fixing and stuff like that. So, yep. Now we can let's see here. Now we can actually let's see. There we go. We can add some of these nice, beautiful small blocks. How far will it let us go? Come on. See, that's the beauty about when we converted that thingy. Then we could add these small blocks. Now that we know that, then what does that tell us? Well, looky there.
Fuel critical.
Let's go ahead and drop that one out of there. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that down. And we can also put us a Gatling gun. Bam. We can put us a Gatling gun down. Okay. And we can extend off of that. Number 7. Assault cannon turret. Okay. So yeah, that will give us, you know, some ideas to work with. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because I got some planning offline to do. And anyhow, and actually nobody's really watching the stream while I'm live and all that stuff, and it's kind of boring. So, but anyhow, guys, we'll catch you in the next stream. Until then.